Welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It's real live music right here in downtown Knoxville. Coming up in the second half of the show, we've got Chloe Kimes. But right now, here's Lori Lynn.
Howdy. Nice to meet you folks. Good to see you here, and welcome to East Tennessee. I think I'm going to start off with a song that I wrote. How about that? It's called It'll Be Okay. When the storm blows through on this heart of mine, will you still be there? Take me in your loving arms. Show me that you care. Need to know if you will still care. Time marches on. Nothing ever stays the same. What process do you use? What poison do you choose to ease your pain? Tell me everything. Come on, tell me everything. It's gonna be alright. And there'll be better days. Tell me there'll be better days left on sight. Just to hang on. Come on, tell me to hang on just a little bit longer. And tell me everything. It's gonna be okay. And I'll tell you everything's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Thank you. Thank you. You know, all that we go through, you know, it's so important to know that everything is going to be okay. You got to remind each other and remind ourselves. I have to remind myself every day, too. So, y'all might know this song. We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Or was it something I said or something I did that my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. But just like every night I have this dawn, just like every cowboy sings his sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. I listen to our favorite song playing on the radio. Hear the DJ say love's a game of music all now. He's a gone, but I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know that you'd be here right now if I could let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings his sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. so much pain. Like a knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but that scar, you know that scar remains. I know it's been a while now. Oh, I can still feel so much pain. It cuts me like a knife. I'm still the same. Here you found somebody new and that you lost my love. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God, Rose has his own. Just like every night has its own. Just like a cowboy sings his sad song. Every rose has its own. There you go. Thank you. You guys are pretty awesome, you know. I got a special request for my man Steve out there. Ready?
Well, hold up just a second. I'm going to break in here.
Oh, yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah. That's Lori Lynn on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. And welcome back. You've been on the show before.
Yes.
So you're a full-time musician. You play a lot of shows around East Tennessee.
Yes.
Sometimes by yourself, sometimes with a band. Tell us a little bit about your band.
Well, my band's called Appalachian Blue, and they're my sons. And so I have my youngest on the drums, and then my middle son plays lead guitar. He's amazing lead. And, well, we swap out and play bass together. Sometimes I play bass and rhythm, and he just tears it up, so we just swap out. And then my oldest son, Blake, he lives in Kentucky, but he comes down and plays shows with us, too.
All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we don't get that configuration very often. So when's your next full band show?
The next full band show's coming up at Waterfront Bar and Grill.
Okay,
Yes.
Here in town?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's in Maryville?
In Maryville.
Maryville.
Yeah. Well,
In
that's kind of
Maryville,
town.
that's
That's
it, right, yeah.
the greater Knoxville area,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But you're playing today by yourself again.
Yes.
Tell us about that show that's coming up.
Well, as soon as I get done here, I have to get in my car and drive up to Gatlinburg, and I'm playing at Local Borough Rooftop. So I have a show playing there this evening if y'all happen to be in the area.
All right.
4 to 7.
All right, very good. We have listeners up there as well. So,
Yes.
well, you have an interesting history. You've been playing music professionally since you were a kid.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my daddy was a preacher, so I started out singing actually when I was about 5 in church. So, and then from then on, I would get on the fireplace hearth in our house, and stand up there, and anybody that come to visit, I made them listen to me perform. So that's how it started. And then by the time I was 10, I was a regular on the Louisiana Hayride in Bossier City, Louisiana. And so that was a really fun place. That's where Elvis Presley got his start and different major ones like that. But anyway, I thought it's pretty cool. I got paid to play when I was 10 to age 17. So that was a fun show.
That's a good way to start. So one more thing about your band.
Yes.
You ended up with your band name kind of in an interesting manner. Tell us that story.
Well, we were nominated for the NACME Awards, North American Country Music Association Awards, and our band name was Appalachian Moon, but they had us listed as Appalachian Blue. So we thought, well, that sounds pretty good, so we'll just go with it. So we did. We did take home some awards, for best band, and I got best vocalist. So I don't know. So it was fun, and my songwriting. So it's all cool.
All right. Well, very cool. Well, and folks can keep up with you on Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of thing.
Yes.
So Lori Lynn,
Lori Lynn. Look me up. Lori Lynn or Appalachian Blue. Most of it's Lori Lynn or music by Lori Lynn.
All right. Well,
So
cool. Well, let's get some more music right now.
Okay. Gonna take a freight train down at the station. I don't care how it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, highest mountain, no more. Gonna jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Oh, now can't you see what that man he been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, now can't you see what that man he been doing to me? Gonna find me a hole in the wall. Gonna crawl inside and die. Oh, that man, ain't no man, no boy. He never told me goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, now can't you see what that man he been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, now can't you see what that man has been doing to me? Gonna buy me a ticket now, as far as I can. I ain't never ever coming back. Take me southbound all the way to Georgia, local, till the train it runs out of track. Can't you see? Oh, now can't you see what that man has been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, now can't you see what that man been doing to me? I gotta sing a song here for Steve. You ready? Thank you, guys. Y'all are pretty amazing, you know that? You really are. Take the ribbon from my head. Shake it loose and let it fall. Lay him soft against my skin. Like a shadow on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I won't try Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow is out of sight. I don't want to be alone. Help me make it through the night. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow is out of sight. And it's so sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. There you go. Thank you. You know, one thing about being alone, though, is, I got my dogs, is, dogs. Around here, it's dogs, not dogs. But I don't have dirty socks to pick up. I don't have extra dishes to wash. I don't have nobody saying, where you at? You home yet? But anyway, you kind of miss that, too, So. Okay. Here's a song I wrote. Pretty song, though. Help you make it through the night. Hope you like it. Riding down this road, I got a heavy load. Hope the sun somehow it helps more than I can say. They say that worry, it won't fix a thing, but I pray for you every single day. Every single day. Oh God, I cry, please don't give on her. I know she's broken, but she's my first. Don't give up on her. Can you see all the paths you've taken in your life? You'll form a pattern that led to so much strife. I pray the scales clear out from your eyes. So you can see all of the pain you left behind. I pray God melt your heart and make it new. Do unto others as you'd have them do to you. Learn to love, 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 love. Learn to love, 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 love. Learn to love, 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 love. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. About 2 years ago, okay, this is perfect then. About 2 years ago, my husband passed away. And right about that time, I'd seen before he passed, you know, I took care of him for 5 years. He got ALS, so he was paralyzed. And we were musicians together, our whole family, you know. But I saw a meme one time, and it was a couple, and they're back to back in their bed, and they're both on their cell phones looking away. And it just stabbed my heart, you know, because I'd give about anything to, if I was that girl, to roll over and, you know, let's talk, let's look, let's communicate. So this song's called Face to Face, okay? Now that you're gone, they have me wondering, did you ever really love me? Or we just play and pretend? Now that you're gone, they have me wondering, did you ever really love me? Or we just play and pretend? Paper dolls in a cardboard house, me in the kitchen, you on the couch, watching TV, and me hopelessly, I can't get it right, but still trying to please. Now that you're gone, they have me wondering, did you ever really love me? Or we just play and pretend? Back to back in some other zone, lying in our beds, playing on our phones. The days turn to months, months into years, too far apart to even shed a tear. Now that you're gone, they have me wondering, what would I find if I looked in your mind? What would I learn if the tables were turned? He's gone, so let me tell y'all, love is a bridge to cross a divide. Life can be better, so much better, from eye to eye. Love is a song, it's made for all time, and you can sing it, you can sing it, you don't have to rhyme. My truth in 4 chords is this: open your eyes, please realize each other. Talk to each other. I love you. I see you. Thank you.
That's Lori Lynn on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're going to take a couple of minutes to switch out for the other band, and I'm going to talk at you while we do that. First of all, I'll tell you that you can keep up with where Lori Lynn is playing by following her on Facebook or Instagram. She plays around East Tennessee a good bit, playing up in Gatlinburg this afternoon. Well, we are in the middle of the WDVX Spring Fund Drive, and we would love it if you would support this unique show. We'll have people come up to me every time I host the Blue Plate Special from out of town and say, I wish my town had something like this. It truly is a unique thing that we do here at WDVX, and it is support from listeners like you who keep this show on the air. You can, if you're in the audience today, we have a bucket of love, as we like to call it, that our volunteer has somewhere in the room. You can also donate at WDVX.com. Or when we've got folks in the studio taking calls, you can call in 865-544-1029. But we appreciate your support. We depend on your support. And hope you'll make a pledge during the WDVX Fund Drive. We got a lot of fun merch as thank you gifts. Our motto for this fund drive is turn your radio on. And we've got some new merch with that on it. You can go to our WDVX webpage, click on donate, and you can check out all of that stuff. If you're in the audience, you can see some pictures of some of the stuff we got up on the window here as well. Well, usually I have to fill time as we switch over between bands, but it is the fun drive, so I had extra stuff to talk about, and it looks like everything is ready to go. So we'll get started with our second act here. Everybody give a big welcome to Chloe Kimes.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming into the Blue Plate special here. Thank you so much, Sean, and to the Blue Plate for having us. My name's Chloe Kimes, and this is my second time here. So it's so wonderful to get to return. And one more time for Lori Lynn. That last song really pulled on my heartstrings. Well, we're going to play a bunch of original music for you. I put a record out last year, so I think most of the songs we're doing here from that project. This one's called Still Going With You. Bird's eye view of a white vignette. There was a hippie in the middle of the street, calling out your name to the oncoming traffic, but that Buick driver said it was me. All I can remember was your hand on my leg, slowing down the fast approaching doom, with words like forever when I know you mean never. But I'm still going with you. Hey, I'm still going with you. I'm still going with you. Dr. Muscles leaned over my bed. He said you pulled a freaky stunt there in the street. What? Little orange bottles, and he's pushing down that throttle. Said he's gonna get me back on my feet. All I can remember is right before November in a couple's character costume. At a Halloween function, we were really at the junction, but I'm still going with you. Hey, I'm still going with you. I'm still going with you. Cafe, feeling everything and nothing at all. Reaching out the water, out of touch with my hands. Oh, people staring at the glass and I fall. All I can remember is a Sunday supper and the eyes darting down at the food. Well, screw your stupid brother and the bus you threw me under, but I'm still going with you. Hey, I'm still going with you. I'm still going with you. Secret I could never repeat. The kindness of a man according to plan, and really the answer you think. Never can remember to try a little tenderness. You always got something to prove. Well, you hold me like a pistol full of cat call whistles. I'm still going with you. Hey, I'm still going with you. I'm still going with you. I'm still going with you. Thank you.
That's Chloe Kimes on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Welcome back to the show. So let's talk a little bit about how you started doing all this, because you've been writing songs and playing in bands for a long time. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I started writing songs probably when I was about 10, 15 years ago now. And my dad was a songwriter, so I kind of just came up in a house where I kind of thought that's what you did. And so I took to it pretty quickly and pretty early, and I started playing in my first, traveling band when I was about 14 or 15. So it's been about 10 years now that I've been, on stage and loving it.
Yeah, and then you even studied it in college a little bit, went to MTSU. Tell us about that program. I know some folks know about it, but
yeah, I took some time between high school when I was playing a lot of music and traveling, and decided to go to college at Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And I did the recording industry program there. I was a songwriting major, and they have just an incredible, audio production, music business, songwriting program in the space. There was a really cool way for me to move down to Tennessee from northern Michigan, where I'm originally from, and build, community and with other musicians, and really figure out what the heck I'm doing, in this life as a player and trying to be a full-time musician, which I've now, kind of achieved, and I definitely have MTSU to thank for the help I got there.
Yeah, we'll talk about that just a little bit, because You know, it's hard to become a full-time musician, and most people, unless you just get that one break and become a star, they have to put their musical life together. You don't just get to go on the road and only play your own stuff. So all three of you do other stuff too. How do you all put it together?
I mean, I wish I could say I got a big break and then it all, but we're all real hustlers.
It could still be coming, right?
We play in different country bands and different honky tonk bands when we're in Nashville and when we're not traveling, playing original music. So this is my favorite thing to do, to go on the road and to get to share the songs that I write and build an audience. And I've been doing it very grassroots for the last 10 years. And so that's really where my passion is. And then when we're not on the road, we get to play music every day for, in all sorts of clubs. And, we all do it together, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, you got a show coming up tonight here in town?
Yeah, we're going to be at the Preservation Pub tonight at 7:30. It's a real fun club. We were there last spring when we came through and did the Blue Plate Special, so we're doing the same thing, but there's a couple other bands on the bill tonight. We're the first one. So if you want to catch our full set, come on out, 7:30, the Pres Pub.
All right, great. Well, let's get some more music right now.
This is a song on my debut record. It's called No Cigar. There's a peace in the quiet company of myself. More time on my hands, more room on my shelf. Well, I'm keeping a healthy diet, and I've cleaned up every room and wrote a million ways to Sunday how I never needed you. And I almost found a good one, but no cigar. I came close, still too far. There's a case in the refrigerator from before you left town. I didn't touch it for a while, on a chance you come around. We could drink it all together and connect all of our dots. But when I finally cracked the first, I had no reason to stop. Well, I wish I had a good one, but no cigar. I came close, still too far. If this makes its way to you, maybe somewhere in your dressing room, I hope you know I'm not angry anymore. Maybe if I had a time machine, I wouldn't trade a single thing. I'll still buy all your records from the record store. Well, there's no time like the present for looking to the past. Living in the wonder, was it this, was it that? Well, I'm working through the phases, I won't lie, you made it tough for me to wrestle and remember any reason I'm enough. Well, I tried to give you a good one, but no cigar. I came close, still too far. Oh, I came close, still too far. Thank you. How about this band I got up here with me? This is Tristan Norfleet on the mandolin, originally from Kokomo, Indiana. This is Miles Berger over here on the upright bass from Collegeville, Pennsylvania. And I'm originally from Ludington, Michigan. But we all make our home in Nashville now. And we're so happy to be here in Knoxville. It's so beautiful in East Tennessee. Sometimes you spend a little too long in the city and you forget that. So it's nice to be out here. We're going to play a brand new song for you guys. Everything we've done so far is on my record, which I do have for sale. and some t-shirts and koozies and fun stuff too. But this one is not recorded yet. We're working on that. And it's honestly a song that I wrote when I was reflecting on, the sweet, simple pleasures of the musician life. Waking up and singing songs and repeat. It's called Coors Light. Well, coffee in the morning and a beer at night. A beer anytime the time feels right. Whiskey when the beer needs a break from the fight, and we'll start all over in the morning. I kiss you in the morning, make love at night. Loving anytime the time feels right. Hold me on the couch till the stars shine bright, and we'll start all over in the morning. I ran 100 miles, I never lost a pound, 'cause I'd rather be all filled up when they put me in the ground. Well, the best advice I ever ate was keep it forward and never straight. And I like Coors Light on draft.
I like Coors Light on draft.
I ain't never seen a picker who can pick like that. Yeah, well, do it all over in the morning. Well, head out the window, foot on the gas. We can go anywhere, won't go fast. You pick the exit, we'll have a blast, and we'll start all over in the morning. On itty bitty town off 75, antique lamp 1885. We got a good deal now, let's hit the dive, and we'll start all over in the morning. I drove 1,000 miles, I never stopped to snooze. Well, Jerry, Jeff, and a Gatorade, hey, I could never lose. Well, the best advice I ever ate was keep it forward and never straight. And I like Coors Light on draft.
I like Coors Light on draft.
I ain't never seen a picker who can pick like that. Yeah, well, do it all over in the morning. Well, coffee in the morning and a beer at night. A beer anytime the time feels right. Whiskey when the beer needs a break from the fight, and we'll start all over in the morning. I kiss you in the morning, make love at night. Loving anytime the time feels right. Hold me on the couch till the stars shine bright, and we'll start all over in the morning. I went for miles and miles, and this is what I got. Some slightly less enlightened folks would say I don't have a lie. Well, the best advice I ever ate was keep it forward and never straight. And I like Coors Light on draft.
I like Coors Light on draft.
I ain't never seen a picker who can pick like that. Yeah, well, I do it all over in the morning. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I told you these guys were good, right? We're gonna do those last three. This next one here is also a pretty new song. It's called Bullfight. If I told you I was gassing you up, would you notice there ain't no gas in your truck? I've been stealing it at night with a siphon and flashlight. Well, I know it's not right, no, neither am I. If I told you I was stringing you along, would you notice how that string is all gone? Oh, where are we now with this leftover compound? You forgive me somehow when the truth comes out. I got all the time in the world, I'm never gonna die now. When will you notice everything that I say is a lie now? If you hear me, could you not at the sound? Ran out of rope while I was tying you down. Let's call off the chase, the best bull in this race. You know what we had ain't behind a red flag. You seen me spend may still be friends when I see you again for your sister's juice cleanse. I got all the time in the world. I'm never gonna die now. When will you notice everything that I say is a lie now? I got all the time in the world. I'm never gonna die now. When will you notice everything that I say is a lie now? It's all a lie now. It's all a lie now. Thank you so much. We got time for just a couple more songs. This one here is a tune that I wrote when I was making dinner one night, and I got all upset. It's called Roasted Peppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tonight I roasted peppers, salted them just right. Find me in the kitchen on any lonesome night. Well, I cook when I get angry, 'cause no one's here to stop me from opening the bottle, drinking every drop. It's just Cabernet, don't worry, I ain't an alcoholic. Wouldn't it be worse if it were gin without the tonic? Well, I say that for respect, so kind of broken heart, you have to break me fully, or I'll let that start. Let you break me fully, for I'll let that start. Tomorrow I'll make brownies before I make my breakfast. Smoke my daily vitamin. I try to just accept it, that I ought to put my phone away, 'cause you're not gonna call. I'm wasting all my battery, checking on your wall for an update on your whereabouts. I don't need to know. Driving me crazy with all your lack of show. I could tell myself a lie like we were meant to be apart. You have to break me fully, or I'll let that start. Let you break me fully, for I'll let that start. Finally hits me, you're not gonna try. Well, I guess I'll finally let myself hang my head and cry. Well, I'll try to keep it private, try to keep it short, but I tried to keep you too, and I did nothing of that sort. So when I come sick and sobbing and giving you a fright, remember it's just thunder that keeps me up at night. Well, I'll never ever tell you just how broke my heart. You have to break me fully, or I'll let that start. Let's break me fully, for I'll let that start.
That's Chloe Kimes on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one more song from them here in just a second. But before that, I want to thank this beautiful audience for coming out today. Thank you all. Yeah, give yourselves a hand. This is a great audience today. I want to thank the folks who are watching out there and on the video land, listening radio land, all that kind of stuff. And let's have another big hand for our first act today, Lynn. Lori had to scoot out of here to get to another gig, but you all can head over to the merch table and say hi to these folks up on stage when the show is over. I do want to remind you, I got to do this, that we are in the middle of the WDVX Spring Fund Drive, and that we are indeed a listener-supported radio station. It is listeners like you that keep shows like the Blue Plate on the air. So please consider making a donation. You can do that if you're in person. We got a volunteer here with a bucket of love in the back. We've also, you can do it online at WDVX.com. So, we forgot to talk about how people can follow you online. So what's the best way to keep up with what you are doing?
Well, I got a website, chloekimesmusic.com. All my dates are always posted up there, but I'm also on Instagram and Facebook, just under my name, Chloe Kimes. Chloe Kimes Music. I'm pretty easy to find out there.
Yeah, it's getting easier and easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's get one more song.
Yeah, and before we do that, guys, public radio is so important. So if you haven't donated to WDVX, this is the time to do it. I really believe in public radio, and it gives artists like us opportunities like this, so it means a lot. Yeah. This last song's called Stand to Gain, and thank you guys so much for coming out. This river where you found me, I was just trying to swim away. No, sir, I was not drowning. Pull me back so I can see another day. Pull me back so I can swim, see my family. Pull me back before you play me just the same. I'm only stopping for the ones who understand me. From down here, see, I only stand to gain. This river where you caught me, I was just drinking my coffee, was just finding my own way. You see, I think that I am confused, a helpless bird that's soft and bruised and used, and not like I use it. You out of my way. Let me be before you play one of those games. I'm only stopping for the ones who understand me. From down here, see, I only stand to gain. From down here, you see, I only stand to gain. What I need for you tonight, tell me what I need. Nothing I want, nothing but to swim alone tonight. With nothing left to lose, you only stand again. With nothing left to lose, only stand, only stand, only stand, only stand again. When you got nothing left to
That's Chloe Kimes on the WDVX Blue Play Special. They are playing tonight at the Preservation Pub at 7:30. Hope you'll tune in next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special. But right now, I'm going to send it back into the studio.